And
all of a sudden, you see this beast.
a chimera.
I am.
Role-playing. Still role-playing. In the middle, you have a potential attacker snarling.
And I'm waiting to see if it'll leave.
It starts pacing back and forth.
It's waiting for something.
What do you think it's waiting for?
McLean.
It might be its little kitty.
It probably is. Kitty, do you know McLean?
And it goes, "Rawr!"
So you don't like him?
And it wrinkles its forehead at you.
You like him?
And it smells you.
Here's some meat, because remember I have my rations? Here's some meat.
Did you pack your rations today?
Yes, I did.
If you loosen the bottom, you'll be able to shift it easier.
Now, where's that zipper? Here it is.
Rations, perfect meat for a kitty. You don't have to do it for real, but you can just pretend.
Yes, kitty.
Would you just hand it directly to the beast, or would you throw it far away and get it to be attracted away from you so you can
No, I'm
continue
handing
on?
it to it.
Oh. That's very brave of you.
No, but
Do you
that way...
see the size of the teeth?
Yes, I do. I'll give it more if it doesn't bite my hand off.
You're very brave.
Yeah, but if it bites my hand off, it's not getting any more.
All right, is that what you do?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what
Okay, so oh no, I don't have to.
let's see what the dice say.
I can't remember which that goes for animal handling. No.
Right? Okay, roll. And you get an 11.
Does that help me?
With your hand out, the beast sniffs and sniffs and is very like super cautious and comes up to you and sniffs and chomps and takes off your thumb and your first finger.
I'm gonna make a robotic replacement.
So now you're injured. You can eat that. Ah. So now you're bleeding out of your thumb and your first finger so bad. And you said you didn't want to do battle healing. So what do you do now?
Guess what? I use my big brain and I walk past. Bye.
Okay, but what do you do with a deadly bleed?
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna rip some cloth off my shirt here,
Okay.
and I rip off there,
Yeah.
and put it on here.
Okay. Do you put
And
it on loose
tie
or
it around.
tight?
Yes, tight, and I tie it around my thumb right here.
Yeah. Your thumb and your first finger.
Yeah.
Okay. And the blood gushes through that. What do you do now?
How? Look how thick this fabric is.
I know. Blood will soak right through that. So what can you do now?
Then I'm gonna rip off some of my raincoat.
Yeah, because this has a...
I'm gonna rip off all of my sleeve here,
Okay.
and then put a slit down here and here
Okay.
with my sword.
Yeah. Nice.
So I go,
Yeah.
since I don't have my toolkit today.
Yeah.
And then I use one and I wrap it around there.
Nice.
And then the other one I wrap around my finger.
Nice. Okay, so, and I would use it to like wrap it around both of them as tight and as hard as you
Yes,
can.
I'm going as tight as I can.
Okay. And then the other thing you would do is you would tuck your arm up like this so that it's above your heart. So I would attach, maybe, yeah, you could do that, but all you need is I would attach this again and hook your arm in through it. Or
Wait.
stick your arm in this pocket. Your
I
hand
have
in
a
this
better
pocket.
idea.
And because it's injured, you can no longer use it.
That was my right hand.
I know, right? You just learned a huge lesson. Don't feed kitties with your
Wait, I
dominant
can't.
hand. Nope, you can't hold it. You're very injured. Can't even hold your sword with that hand. What do you do now?
I'm gonna go. Look how I'm walking.
Okay.
I cracked my back there.
Okay, so now you're in excruciating pain because it hurts a lot to lose a finger. You don't have that. You can't just invent that. Good try.
It would be very useful though.
Okay, which way do we go?
This way.
Okay.
I think, I hope. Wait, no, we're not on one. Wait, we might be.
We might be. Possibly. Is this a midden? This looks very brown and rocky.
Look, but look
What?
here.
Yeah, but what is that? Is that shell or is that wet?
Black soil.
Nope. We're not looking for black soil. We're looking for black rock.
Okay. I'm gonna tuck my sword in.
Can't use this hand. Quit using that hand. You're cheating. Cheater make cheater from Cheat Town. Cheating. Still cheating. Stop cheating.
How's that dangerous?
Deciding to feed a wild lion with your hand like this instead of just throwing it on the ground and letting the cat
Yes,
go
but
to
I
it.
need to feed it properly for it to acknowledge me.
Oh, that's an assumption.
No, it's actually a true.
No, it's an assumption.
For most creatures, if you feed it directly, it will like you more than if you throw it to them.
Okay.
They will trust you more. Sorry.
Yeah, but this is a wild fantasy lion cat with
Wait,
with
a lion
wings.
cat?
A lion cat with wings.
Lions are a kind of cat.
It happens to be a manticore.
Manticores have a poisonous tail, scorpion tail.
Yeah.
Is that a scorpion tail?
Kind of, yeah.
No, that's a fire tail. Is that a mitten?
Midden. Good try. Good try. Midden.
I know it's a mitten.
What made you ask?
Because I don't know if I can check. Plus, there's dark soil there.
Yep, it's dark soil there.
Is it a midden? I see some white as well. It looks like part of a shell. It's a midden!
Do we need a closer look?
It is a midden.
Ooh, look at how dark it is, plus the shells that are just there.
So did I find the second largest one?
Well, let's just confirm. How big is it?
Pretty big.
It is pretty big because you have to pretend that none of these trees exist.
I know.
Which one do you think is bigger, this one or the Mac Lang house one?
Mac Lane one. Get your hat and hair stuff.
Yeah.
Mac Lane one is bigger.
Yeah.
So I found the second largest one.
Yes, you did.
So, did I complete my quest and gain my 2 XP?
Nope.
Now I have to find what's his name?
Yep.
So now I head back to his house.
Oh, I need you to know something. See this spot right here where there's a slope and you can really see the midden the way it is there? Those are the kind of places that you don't ever want to walk on because this is called an archaeological preservation site. So it's okay that we're walking up here, but because that area over there is like falling away, that's the perfect visual display to show people how tall this midden is. It's like, how tall would you say that is? Like 10 feet?
No. 6 feet?
6 feet? From the very bottom down there to the top of there?
About 6, 7 feet.
Yeah, okay. So those kind of places, when you're around a midden, you got to make sure you don't walk on them, okay?
Okay. So
Especially here.
now I'm going to go find what's his name?
Yeah.
McLean.
Mac Lang.
McLean. Wait, we came in there. I walked past the midden.
Yeah, but it's hard to see from that side, right? And I don't think you had enough information at that moment.
Look. I'm just going to hold this. Oh, I thought there was a hole in the glass because of the Sharpie there. Nut orchard.
Born in 1883 in Ontario, Hamilton Mac Lang grew up on a Manitoba farm and attended art school in New York. He traveled the American West on a newfangled infernal machine called a motorcycle before settling in Comox, where he established the Baybrook Nut Orchard. Lang was a prolific writer and photographer who passionately collected and studied natural history. His articles appeared in almost every major North American outdoor nature magazine, and he contributed greatly to our understanding of bird species on the west coast of Canada. There he is. Now you know what he looks like. Let's go find him.
Let's go find the baldy. I think he was bald.
So you rolled a d20 and you got an 18 in your perception check. So now you just stand here and you listen. You gotta stay very quiet. In your mind, you're thinking, what would an orchard farmer, what kind of noises would an orchard farmer be making? Clippers, yeah. Choppy sounds, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, like snipping sounds. What other sounds would an orchard farmer make? Moving a ladder, the clanking sound of a tall apple orchard ladder clanking, and you hear it in that direction. So when you meet this Mac Lang character, you're wanting to attack him?
No.
You changed your mind?
I'm not. That was a joke.
Okay. Just checking. So you see this old farmer with an old hat sitting on this rock right here eating lunch. What do you do?
Hello. Did I give him a heart attack?
Well, hello, young sir. What can I do you for?
Your mom wants to see you.
And who tells me this?
The short blue elder over near the beach.
Ah, you have met my young friend. Thank you very much for the message.
He's young?
I appreciate it. What are you doing here today?
I had a quest to find the two largest, what are they? Middens?
You try midden.
I had a quest to find the 2 largest middens and then find you.
And what did you discover about the middens?
That they have dark soil and shells. They're all completely made of that.
And why? Where does that come from?
The First Nations.
Okay, so is it that they like shoveled a bunch of shells and put it there, or is it from the food they ate?
It could be, I think it's food.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually trying to figure it out too, because I don't know enough about what happened here, because I wasn't here when they were here. But I'm willing to guess that where I am deciding to build my house, that is where the chief's house was. Because that midden is so big, and I'm flattening it off so that I could build a house there. And I think that those that had the wealthiest homes, the richest homes, had the most shells around it. That's my theory anyway.
It might be different. It might be that they just threw them out after feasts. They threw them out into the forest somewhere else.
What do you mean?
Like, sure, that would be near where the chief's house was, but the chief's house would not be under the middens or on it.
But does it make sense that the biggest midden has the best view?
True.
That's my theory anyway. What else did you discover?
Your young friend that doesn't look very young.
Well, it's true.
What's
I mean,
his
it's
age
young
anyway?
for him though.
What's his age anyway?
Oh, that's for me to know and for you to find out.
That's not his line.
Sure it can be. Do you have any other questions?
Can you help me heal my hand?
Oh, I am but an apple orchard farmer. I don't know much about healing hands, and my wife passed a few years ago, so I just do everything I can to not get injured. How did you get injured?
Manticore.
There was a manticore on the land?
Near your house.
What? Oh no. How did it get there? How are you not dead?
I tried to give it food.
Why would you give a cat food?
They like it. Most animals do, including humans.
True, but how did it get your hand? Oh, you're passing it over to it. Did you learn anything about that?
Be more careful next time.
Meaning what? What should you physically do?
Next time I'll try and throw it into the mouth.
Or even just throw it onto the ground. Like, they don't really care where the food comes from, right? That's a pretty big lesson learned. Sorry I can't help you with your hand, but I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I hope you don't die.
Wait, pause the game real quick.
Sure.
Did you bring any healing potions?
So, I'm currently playing this character, and when you interact with Faith, you can ask. But I'm currently this character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Faith go anyways?
On pause game. Yeah, Faith is always just wandering. Yeah.
Is there any level 1,000 creatures around that might have killed her?
Maybe. It's a good question.
That might have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Unpause.
You already said that.
Right.
Anyways.
So do you have any other questions or concerns?
Do you know where my friend Faith might be?
What does Faith look like?
I can't explain it.
I'm
She's
sorry, I
just a
can't help you.
woman.
There's quite often...
She's a woman that should be around here somewhere and always disappears before anything happens. talking to someone going to fight a monster, anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough. I hear ya. Do you know much about the salmon?
I know that they migrate every year to back where they were born to lay more eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you think about it, they're just laying eggs with their brothers